High blood pressure is one of the most common health challenges for people over 60, and it often feels like the only answer is medication. While medicine is important, there are also natural, safe ways to support your blood pressure that don't require standing workouts, heavy weights, or even leaving your chair. Gentle movement and deep breathing can make a remarkable difference by improving circulation, calming the nervous system, and reducing the daily stress that often drives blood pressure higher. In this video, I'll guide you through 5 simple chair exercises that are doctor-approved, easy to follow, and safe for seniors. Each one is designed to gently raise circulation, help your body relax, and support healthier blood pressure levels over time. The best part is that these moves take only a few minutes, require no special equipment, and can be done right at home. Lower blood pressure safely, right from your chair, and let's get started with the first energizing movement. 1. Seated marching with deep breaths. The first exercise in this sequence is seated marching with deep breaths, a simple yet highly effective way to get your blood flowing and your body relaxed at the same time. High blood pressure often worsens when circulation slows and the body stays tense for too long. This gentle move combines light cardio with mindful breathing, creating the perfect balance to energize your body while calming your nervous system. Start by sitting tall in a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor and your hands resting comfortably on your thighs. Take a deep breath in through your nose, allowing your chest and belly to expand. As you exhale through your mouth, lift your right knee slightly off the ground, as if you were marching in place. Lower your foot back down with control, then lift your left knee on the next breath out. Continue alternating knees at a steady pace. The key here is rhythm. Think of each inhale as preparation and each exhale as movement. By syncing your breathing with the lifting of your legs, you're not only working your muscles but also signaling your body to relax. This deep, steady breathing helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, sometimes called the rest and digest system, which naturally lowers heart rate and blood pressure. You don't need to lift your knees very high. Even a few inches off the ground is enough to activate your hip flexors, thighs, and core muscles. The goal isn't intensity, it's consistency and control. Aim to march for about 1 to 2 minutes, taking slow, steady breaths throughout. If you feel comfortable, you can gently swing your arms in rhythm with your legs, adding more circulation to the upper body. Over time, this exercise can help reduce the stiffness that builds up in the lower body, especially after long periods of sitting. It also helps pump fresh, oxygen-rich blood back to the heart, which improves overall circulation and eases the workload on your cardiovascular system. For seniors, this combination of movement and breathing is one of the safest and most effective ways to support healthy blood pressure naturally. If you want to make the exercise slightly more challenging, try holding each knee up for an extra second before lowering it back down. This engages your abdominal muscles more deeply, giving your core extra support, which is also important for back and spine health. Always listen to your body. If you feel lightheaded, slow down the pace or simply focus on the breathing until you're ready to add the marching motion again. Remember, this routine is about gentle progress, not pushing yourself to exhaustion. By the end of this first exercise, you should already feel a little warmer, more awake, and calmer at the same time. That's the beauty of combining marching with deep breathing. It gives you both energy and relaxation, the perfect starting point for lowering blood pressure safely from your chair. 2. Arm raises with controlled breathing. After waking up your legs and circulation with seated marching, it's time to focus on the upper body and breathing. Arm raises with controlled breathing is a powerful yet gentle exercise that improves lung capacity, supports oxygen flow, and calms the nervous system. For people managing high blood pressure, the ability to breathe deeply and rhythmically is essential. It helps relax the body, lowers stress hormones, and gives the heart less resistance to pump against. Begin by sitting tall in your chair with your feet flat on the ground. Rest your hands on your thighs to start. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale, raise both arms out to the sides and up toward the ceiling in a smooth, controlled motion. Imagine you're drawing in fresh energy as your chest opens and your lungs expand. Hold this position briefly at the top, then exhale gently through your mouth as you lower your arms back down to your sides. The goal is to synchronize breath and movement. Inhale deeply as your arms rise, exhale slowly as they fall. This rhythm creates a calming effect, almost like a moving meditation. It also helps you become more mindful of your breathing patterns, which many people neglect in daily life. Shallow breathing, common in older adults, can make blood pressure worse because it keeps the body in a state of stress. By practicing deep, controlled breathing, you send a signal of safety to your body, allowing blood pressure to ease naturally. Repeat this motion for 8 to 10 cycles, moving slowly and steadily. You don't need to rush or force your arms higher than is comfortable. If lifting both arms feels difficult, try raising one arm at a time while maintaining the breathing pattern. What matters most is the coordination of breath and movement, not perfection of form. Over time, this exercise strengthens the muscles of the shoulders, chest, and upper back. These muscles play an important role in posture, and good posture makes breathing easier. When the chest is open and lifted, the lungs have more room to expand, which improves oxygen intake and circulation. That improved oxygen flow helps reduce strain on the heart and supports healthier blood pressure. For added benefit, you can close your eyes and focus only on the flow of your breath while raising and lowering your arms. This turns the exercise into a form of relaxation that reduces mental stress as well as physical tension. Stress management is one of the most powerful natural ways to support blood pressure health, and this simple move directly targets it. After a few minutes of arm raises with controlled breathing, you should feel calmer, more centered, and more energized all at once. It's a reminder that movement doesn't have to be intense to be effective. Sometimes the gentlest exercises give the strongest benefits for your heart and overall well-being. 3. Seated side-to-side steps. Now that your body is warmed up with marching and arm raises, it's time to keep the energy flowing with a simple but highly effective move. Seated side-to-side steps. This exercise focuses on the lower body, encouraging circulation through the hips and legs, which is especially important for controlling blood pressure. When blood flow in the lower body improves, the heart doesn't have to work as hard, helping reduce strain on the cardiovascular system. Start by sitting tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands lightly on your thighs or the sides of the chair for support. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, step your right foot out to the side while keeping your heel grounded. Bring it back to the center, then step your left foot out to the side and return it. Continue alternating side to side in a smooth, steady rhythm, almost as if you're sliding your feet to gentle background music. The key to this movement is control rather than speed. You don't need to force your legs wide. Just a few inches to each side is enough to activate the muscles in your hips, thighs, and calves. Aim to perform this exercise for 1 to 2 minutes, gradually building a comfortable rhythm. As you move, remember to breathe steadily. Inhale through your nose as you prepare. Exhale through your mouth as your foot steps out. This exercise offers several important benefits. First, it helps loosen tight hip muscles, which can become stiff after long hours of sitting. That stiffness often pulls on the lower back and contributes to discomfort. By stepping side to side, you gently release the hips and improve flexibility. Second, it stimulates blood flow in the legs, which is vital for seniors. Poor circulation in the lower body can make blood pressure control more difficult and may even contribute to swelling or fatigue. Side steps counteract that by encouraging blood to return to the heart more efficiently. To increase the benefit, you can add gentle arm movements. For example, as your right foot steps out, raise your right arm to the side. As your left foot steps out, raise your left arm. This coordination engages both the upper and lower body, improving circulation throughout and adding a touch of fun to the exercise. Another option is to tap your toes lightly on the floor when stepping out, which adds a little variety and strengthens the front of the legs. No matter which variation you choose, the focus remains on gentle, controlled movement and steady breathing. After a few rounds, you'll likely feel your legs warmer, your hips looser, and your whole body more awake. This exercise not only supports healthy blood pressure but also gives you greater ease in daily movements like stepping sideways, standing up, or walking more confidently. 4. Heel raises with gentle squeezes. The next exercise, heel raises with gentle squeezes, is a fantastic way to boost circulation in your legs and support healthier blood pressure. Many seniors notice that their legs feel heavy, swollen, or stiff after sitting for long periods. This happens because blood tends to pool in the lower body, making it harder for the heart to pump efficiently. Heel raises counteract this by activating the calf muscles, often called the second heart, because they help push blood back toward the upper body. Adding a gentle hand squeeze at the same time engages your upper body, improving circulation even more. To start, sit tall in your chair with both feet flat on the ground. Rest your hands on your thighs or bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your heels off the floor so you're balancing on the balls of your feet. Hold the lift for a moment while gently pressing your palms together, as if you were clapping silently. Inhale as you lower your heels back down and relax your hands. Repeat this motion for 10 to 12 cycles. The beauty of this exercise lies in its simplicity. The heel raise works the calves, which act like pumps to keep blood moving upward, reducing the strain on your heart. The hand squeeze adds light engagement of the chest and arm muscles, which increases circulation in the upper body. Together, these movements encourage better blood flow throughout the body and help reduce the resistance in your arteries, one of the key factors in lowering blood pressure. For those who want a variation, you can try alternating heels. Lift your right heel while keeping your left foot flat. Then switch sides. This creates a gentle rocking motion that feels natural and still delivers the same benefits. If balance feels unsteady, keep your hands resting on the chair for support instead of pressing them together. Breathing is important here, too. Exhale as you lift your heels and press your palms. Inhale as you lower and release. This steady breathing calms the nervous system and prevents any unnecessary strain. Remember, the goal is gentle activation, not pushing your muscles to exhaustion. Perform this exercise for 1 to 2 minutes at a time. Then pause and notice how your legs feel lighter and your chest more open. Over time, regular heel raises can reduce stiffness in the calves, improve circulation, and support better heart function. For seniors managing blood pressure, it's a safe and effective way to keep your body moving without stress. By combining lower and upper body engagement, this exercise proves that even small, controlled actions can create big improvements in energy and overall well-being. 5. Seated forward stretch with relaxed breathing. To complete this sequence, we'll finish with a calming yet deeply effective move, the seated forward stretch with relaxed breathing. Unlike the more active exercises earlier, this movement emphasizes release and relaxation. For seniors managing high blood pressure, calming the nervous system is just as important as boosting circulation. This stretch helps lengthen the spine, ease tension in the lower back, and, most importantly, slow the heart rate and encourage healthy blood pressure through deep, mindful breathing. Begin by sitting near the edge of your chair with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Place your hands on your thighs. Take a deep breath in through your nose, sitting tall and lengthening your spine. As you exhale, gently hinge forward at the hips, letting your chest move toward your thighs. Allow your arms to drop naturally toward the floor, and let your head hang loosely, like a weight releasing tension down toward the ground. There is no need to force the stretch or reach the floor if that feels uncomfortable. Resting your hands on your shins or letting them dangle comfortably is perfectly fine. The purpose here is to relax into the movement, not to push yourself. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply. On each inhale, feel your back gently expanding. On each exhale, imagine tension draining out of your spine, shoulders, and mind. This forward stretch offers several important benefits. Physically, it lengthens the muscles of the back, hips, and hamstrings, which often tighten with age or prolonged sitting. Releasing this tightness reduces pressure on the spine and helps improve posture. Circulation also benefits, as the shift in position encourages fresh blood flow throughout the body. Equally important is the mental and emotional impact. Slow, relaxed breathing while folded forward stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of the body responsible for rest and recovery. Activating this system helps calm the mind, lower stress hormones, and reduce the overall strain on your cardiovascular system. This is why many people feel not only looser but also calmer and more peaceful after this stretch. When you're ready to come back up, roll your spine slowly, one vertebra at a time, until you are sitting tall again. Take a final deep breath in, raise your arms overhead, then exhale and bring them down, feeling grounded and refreshed. Practicing this exercise regularly can make a noticeable difference in both physical comfort and blood pressure control. It's a gentle reminder that sometimes the most powerful steps for health come from slowing down, breathing deeply, and letting the body relax. Managing blood pressure doesn't always require intense workouts or complicated routines. As you've seen today, just a few minutes of gentle chair exercises can make a real difference. From marching with deep breaths to forward stretches with relaxation, these simple moves improve circulation, ease tension, and calm the nervous system, all of which support healthier blood pressure. Best of all, they can be done anytime, anywhere, without equipment. The secret is consistency. Practicing these 5 exercises regularly not only helps your blood pressure, but also boosts your energy, improves flexibility, and gives you greater confidence in your daily activities. Small steps truly can lead to big improvements in your health and quality of life. Now we'd love to hear from you. Would you try this for your BP? Comment yes or no below. Your answer might encourage someone else to start their own journey to better health. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to Seniors Mobility, and share it with a friend who could also benefit from these simple but powerful exercises.